Got the little bit of backlighting on. I got up this morning. I rehearsed a little. That's why I'm a little tired. I rehearsed did some vocal work. I tend to do that. I love taking care of my vocals. Yes, I did that, and now I gotta get a workout in before I go to work. Get a nice, decent workout in. And once I do that, go down and check my plants. I planted some Swiss chard last night. I did both like a Rudy, I think it's called Rudy. It's like a reddish stem, red veins through the leaves. I had to have it when I saw it. Then I did the standard green one, they call Giant or something to that effect. So I did that. So ergo, or Virgo, I'm all set. I'm thinking about putting some spinach in because spinach is another cool season crop, so to speak. Some people don't like the way spinach bolts. Me, I'm going to use that bolting behavior for my seeds. Beautiful, sunny day today. God, it's beautiful. Now that I'm here, no more tears. Charging my batteries up for my camera so that I can take some pictures. And I can take some pictures of the property and put some pictures up. I'm getting all the juice I can out of these batteries here, but once I get another situation from these videos, I'll get new batteries. But I always get the rechargeables, and I put all my garden supplies to work. I can't wait until I get things started because I got a couple plants down that started. Got some garlic over there going. Pepper plants I'm holding on to. And that's a good feeling. I love it. Gardening is so much fun. Once you get the hang of it, though, once you discover how it works and you keep it simple, keep it real simple. Don't listen to anybody that try to make it complex because it's not. It's not. You take a form of life that can't walk, can't move away from you that quick, and you feed it and water it and make sure it gets sun, warmth, and it pretty much takes care of itself. But I hear people get on the air and they make it very complex. They definitely make gardening sound like you don't want to do it. And yeah, the bigger the farm or the garden is, the more work you're going to do. Absolutely. Yeah, I guess there's no way around that. No way around it. But what I do is different. I just take the plant, grow it, read up on it first, find out what its basic needs are, basic, and then I do the rest on my own. Some plants like a lot of water, some plants don't like much water. So some people plants like shade, some plants like direct, some like they say 6 to 8 hours of sun. The bare minimum 6 hours. That's if you wanted to produce things like fruit. Yeah. Now this garlic keeps growing in the house, and I have no idea. I mean, I've eaten a lot of garlic, and I just don't know what to do with all this garlic it keeps producing. And what I love about it is the dead of winter, and this came from a plant that I bought for 79 cents at the grocery store. Three cloves of garlic. Yeah, yeah, three cloves of garlic. I planted some outside and I planted some indoors. And the thing I'm getting the most thing about is the ones indoors are growing so much tops. The tops keep growing that I can't keep up with them. I just can't keep up with them. I can't eat all of that. Um, and I love the fact that I have this problem. I love that fact that I have this problem that I'm growing too much garlic to eat by myself. Darling, if you want me to be closer to you, get closer to me. Yeah, that's something that I'm dealing with right now. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Solid, good, healthy food, and I'm getting to the point where I don't really trust the industry that produces food, even though even though you get the bulk of your food from them, but I don't trust them. Yes, garlic is good, absolutely. But you try eat when you take garlic and you put them in a flower pot after you root them out in a shallow bowl with some warm water in it when you first put them in there, not hot but warm. And after about 3 days later, they start leafing out. Once they start leafing out, you got to find a. You put them in a flower pot. If you put the right stuff in there, I use a cow manure. But if you put the right stuff in there, they're gonna keep producing these tops and keep producing these tops. And all you do is cut them off at about 2 inches from the actual plant, and you just keep dicing them up in your salads and dicing them up in your soups and dicing them up in your stir fries. Trust me, they keep coming back. A week later, you got 12 inches. Another week later, you got 12 inches. Every time you cut them off, you got 12 inches. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. And you just keep, and they just keep producing. And I don't want to waste them. So today, what's going through my mind is saying, okay, I got to figure out a way to use these today. I got to find a way to use these because they keep producing, and I don't know. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I can't eat all this garlic, but I love it. I love having this problem. I have 16 containers of garlic that I bought from the grocery store. So I love garlic. Powdered garlic. I have 16 containers. And then when I started growing this, I said, well, eat the fresh first because that's fresh. Um, I love it. You cut them up and you really dice them. I mean, you really dice them. And then you just sprinkle that garlic over top of soups. And oh my goodness, mashed potatoes. And you say to yourself, I spent 79 cents on this. It's producing whole garlic cloves outside right now. It's producing garlic cloves. And in the house, it's producing garlic chives. All for 79 cents. The grocery store did not have any idea I was going to use them in that fashion. I am using the plant to its absolute utmost. And then those very exotic dinners that you get at those real high end restaurants, that's the stuff they give you, like fresh chives and all that. And they charge you arm and a leg for it. They charge you arm and a leg because they know when you see fresh food on your plate, you're willing to pay that extra price. You're willing to pay it because I look at it and go, wow, look, that looks so good sprinkled over top of those potatoes with butter in it. And when you eat that, you go, oh man. And you can taste the fresh garlic. You can smell the fresh garlic. Now this year, I'm gonna top it off even better. I'm gonna go buy me a bag of potato seeds, and I'm gonna shop around for that as well because I'm not gonna just buy any bag of potato seeds. Because sometimes you go to Lowe's, they marked up. They give you like three, I think it's like 3 or 4 potatoes, and it close to $7. That's crazy. So what I'll do is go to Walmart as well. Because Walmart sometimes has bags there um, that are definitely. I get the Idaho's. I might get 8, 9 potatoes for the same price, or just a little bit more, but I get 8 or 9 potatoes. So now what I do, I bring those potatoes home. I use the Jeep when I go because I don't want to use the town car. And when I go there, I take the potatoes. Here's what I do. I take the potatoes and I slice them in half, eyes on both sides, or cut them up into quarters. However, doesn't matter. I'm not saying that's the way you got to do it. That's the way I do it. And then I'll let them callus over for about 24 hours. Because you put them out there wet like they are when you cut them open, worms go right into them and eat them up. Because that's their job is to clean stuff up. And put them on the ground, pour over top of them cow manure. Pour over top of those pieces cow manure. And I'll be able to do that because I did buy quite a bit of cow manure. I'll pour cow manure over top of them. Once I do that, the potatoes will get a sprinkle of blood and bone meal over top of that. And then I will cover everything with a thick layer of straw. Yep, you heard it, straw. I'll water everything down, make sure the straw is nice and wet. And the reason why I want that straw wet is because it'll start to decay and create this warm zone. It'll create this beautiful environment for the potatoes to start doing what potatoes do, grow. And once they start growing, they'll come up through the straw. And once they come up through that straw, those potatoes will create hundreds and hundreds, it seems like, potatoes underneath that straw. And you'll be able to reach in with your hand and grab some off without even disturbing the rest. And then when you finally tear the pile down, when the potatoes are finished growing, you will have all these little small potatoes under there, which you will take and put them up so that you can use those as seed potatoes next year. Oh my goodness. Seed potatoes next year. You will not have to buy any more next year because those will be familiar with your soil. And you repeat this same identical process again, and you won't have to buy no potatoes. Oh my goodness. That's how you do it, folks. And if you really want to get real fancy with it, unless you get hit with some kind of disease or some kind of problem with the soil, you can do this every year. But you might want to move them in different spots in your yard, move them in different locations, and definitely keep growing them. Yeah, grow them in different locations. All right, time to get the workout in. Thank you very much. I did have an audience. They stay tuned. I just want to thank you. I'm going to drop my workout and from there go check on some Swiss chard plants. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You too kind. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day.